I am at my local cemetery here, Covington. Just checking things out. There's some old graves right here. This is like the old section of the cemetery. And this is the new section. There's my car over there. There's like kids driving around on a golf cart over there. It's so peaceful here. A little bit. I didn't want to stay at the house. This is the one area right here that I was kind of sad to see because the graves are, or the gravestones are all sunk in. This one's all lopsided. No one's really fixing that. And then, I don't know if you can see any dates. 1864 to 1910. Cora Wagner. And this one is I don't know what date that is. 1870 to 1944. John. There's another one over here. It's hard to see. Be better if I had. It would be better at night, so I can actually see the letters and stuff. Like all these are covered up. Like this one. Look at this one. This one's so sunk in the ground, but they marked it over here. So there's actually a couple. Like there's that one. There's this one right here. That right here. There must be a grave right here. This one also right here. There's a couple of them. See, there's this one that's sunk in. They're so old, you can't really tell where grave starts or ends. There's this one right here, that's a grave. This one's not too bad, but still, it's like it's starting to sink. Also graves right here. There's actually a couple of them. Right here, one. There's two. There's three. Those are, hopefully they're like in the registry so people know who is actually buried here. Because there's a couple right here. All over there. There's no gravestones for them. Even this one, look at this one. This is all sealed. These are from 1881 to 1917. I think that's what it says. These are so old. That's broken. Well, that looks like a child's grave right there. Danielle. Yeah, these are so old. Yeah, this must be a child's grave. Look at that. I found a cemetery that's close to my house. That one, he seems kind of old. I mean, I guess a little bit from like 19 30s to like 1995 at the earliest. Like go the earliest or the really early ones that are like the 1800s. This one's Betty Robinson. No, Robinson. Kind of lonely grave right here. Yeah, these graves right here are, you can tell, kind of forgotten. It's kind of sad. I don't know over here if there's graves right here. I mean, it's a plot. They had someone here. Actually, kind of looks like there are graves like right here. There's right here. Actually, kind of zips like someone's buried over here, but there's no markings for them. Survey marker. Yeah, there must be some graves over here. Because look, right here. They must be trying to find who's buried over here. This one's sunk in too. You can tell there's someone over here. Wow, this one is 1834. No, it's 1934. 1890 to 1934. Odessa Williams. That kind of looks like a headstone too. There's a headstone too. Wright. Lucy Wright. She died in December 13th, 1913. Wow. She was a kind and affectionate wife. Lost connection. Just kind of weird that I was over here and it did that. She was born August 12th, 1865. So she wasn't that old when she passed away. Some more older. Oh, actually, this look newer. There's right there. There's older graves right there. I'll be there in just a second. Henry Thomas Anderson. Wow. Born in July and died in July. A little bit after his birthday. He wasn't that old either. That's sad. And Edna. Yeah, these are marked too, so I guess they won't get forgotten because this one actually was broke. Look at that. But they kind of propped it up. And this one got knocked down too. A Sleeping Jesus, Father Crawford Davis. August born. It was 3 days later he died after his birthday. Then Mother Maud Davis. His husband and wife right here. I'm guessing maybe they marked their graves right here. Nope. Ooh. Oh, sorry, bird. Put it back. There's a new tree growing. So beautiful. Little baby sapling. Yep, look at that. I'm about to say, like, I feel like there's graves over here, and look at that. 2 grave markings right here. 1 and 2. And they're on the hill. These are like, what is that? Kind of bad. Hopefully I didn't carry the bodies, right? Ugh. That limb broke off this tree over here. Ugh. Must be some graves over here too. I don't know, sometimes I feel kind of weird in cemeteries. Like, yep, there it is. Right here. There's 1 and 2. Which is, I guess this was kind of built up some time ago before the graves kind of sunk in. A lot, obviously, because I don't see the tombstones for them. Same over here, look at this one. This is marking HAC. Someone's buried over here by this tree. It's a nice big tree too. And we're back to the main cemetery. This kind of, like this one, look at this. World War II. Cook family. Wow. Look at that. She was married to someone. These are kind of, these are all sunk in. Look at that. Yeah, they probably have to mark that one soon. That one's kind of sunk in. There are cars out here, and I don't want to sound like... Oh, look at this one. Ida Kent Dave Kent Revolution. Just part of that. She died in 2012. Davis. Ike. You can tell where these graves are. A little bit greener. That one's probably a little bit older than these. This one's 2007, 1995, and 1964. You can tell that one's a little bit older. That one's kind of 1978. 1900s. Look at that. He was 78 years old. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to be cremated or... I don't want to, I don't know if I want to just be buried. I mean, I'll be dead, so who the hell cares, right? Just cheaper the better. I think cremation would be better because I won't have to have a plot, no casket. Of course, I could just get buried in one of those basket things, and they plant a tree above me. So when my body decomposes, which another thing is, I don't want to be embalmed. So my burial would have to be fast, because there's no need for all these chemicals and preserving me, which what's the point of being preserved when I'm going to be buried? So, yeah, it just does not make sense. Um, this is where I was sitting right here, eating my food. I'm going to go back to that area. Oh, this one's knocked off. This one's buried recently too. It's Carolyn Harris. This is her footstone, but they put cemeteries are so peaceful. I love them. But at night they are kind of creepy because you hear a lot of noises. Herman Dexter Gazaway, he was in World War II also. That's awesome. Here's my area. My little bench. I was sitting under tree, kind of shaded. Not that there's any sunlight, but which is it's nice and cool out, breezy. Yep, this is the area I was sitting in. Well, earlier there were a lot of doves and some other kind of bird that's just staring at me. It was kind of creepy. There's a beautiful headstone right there. Rutledge. So yeah. There's a white car again. Oh my gosh. What are they doing? They're just staring at me. I'm not trying to be a creep over here. Just trying to relax. Yeah, I think they should definitely restore that area over there because it is run down and I don't know, somehow maybe put up some kind of which every grave, I don't know if they do have that here, like those buried, like super buried ones. But some of them have that metal detector or some kind of system where they have all the information on a chip, and whatever metal detector they use, they pick it up and it goes in their system and tells them who's buried where. Which that would be great because of those little markers. That's probably what it is. They know who it is, and they can look it up like that. But some of those gravestones over there definitely need to be fixed or put up properly and maintained over there, because that is the older section over there. But yeah, I love this. My little feet. Waiting on my husband to get here, so hopefully he doesn't get lost. Ow. Hurt my back a couple of days ago, so haven't been able to go to work. Ow. Yep. I want to go to that mausoleum that's in the front, but I'd have to drive up there. I don't want to drive up there. Probably just walk over there with Vincent. That's my husband. My Biggie. That's his road name, as he says. I don't really. There's another car over there. I wanna. Probably look kind of weird sitting here alone in the cemetery. Anyways, yeah, like over there, if you go all the way over there, there's the monument right there. That little thing right there, that's the monument. That's the beginning of the Confederate soldiers over there. That's where some time ago. Oh, there's my husband over there. I don't know if you guys can see him. He's traveling over there. But yeah, I caught some voices like they were shouting something. I just have to find the voice thing that I have, voice recorder, and find the clip of it. Here he comes. Woo! There's my honey on the Harley. There he goes. All right, let me go see him. Find the tree, kind of making its own little spot over here. Hey, I'm live streaming. Woohoo! Finally, am able to do that. It's my husband. Say hi to the world.
Hey, world.
This is his bike. So beautiful.
You see those flowers that were over there that were like pulled up?
Probably doing maintenance or something.
See it doing better?
Love it, yeah.
Maybe you should have went to work.
Nope. Okay. Well, I guess this concludes my live stream, so yay.
This is a big cemetery.
Oh, yeah. Okay, bye.
Other people
How do I